Hi guys, brownskinsisi here. Thanks for tuning in. Background story, I'm 35 years old. I have two kids and this is my fat upper pelvic area, aka fupa. So to reduce some of this fat, I've decided to give MrLondon's app challenge a chance. So I'm taking you guys on my journey. My body is not what it used to be. Now after two kids, I do have stretch marks. I do have fat under my belly like you guys saw earlier. And I thought a lot of women could relate to this and know that they are not alone. So the challenge consists of many ab exercises separated by mountain climbers. And like you can see on the first day, I was just getting to know the exercises and doing my best. But I'm not gonna lie, after a few exercises, I was already feeling the burn on my stomach. And sometimes I would stop to catch my breath and then keep on going. The goal here was to do my best and do the whole workout till the end. I made sure to record every single day of the 14 days of workout so that you guys can see how I do the exercises and you guys can be more realistic about what to expect when doing a workout. I know for a fact that 2 weeks are not going to be enough for me to get rid of all the belly fat that I have, given that I am not following any diet, I am not doing anything extra. And I must say, during these 14 days, I made sure not to do any other workout but just this one. Like any other goal in life, it's all about showing up and working hard to get where we want to get. So that's what I'm trying to do. Those mountain climbers were no joke, you guys. I mean, I consider myself a pretty much active person, but when I tell you, after doing the mountain climbers so many times, I just couldn't take it. My body just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, that's what I thought. So guess what? I kept pushing. I kept doing it. I just kept going, moving forward. That's what we're trying to do. The biggest challenge of it all, at least for me, was to do the plank at the end. After doing so many ab exercises, then I have to hold on for 1 more minute. Man, the first 4 days I couldn't do the plank. I couldn't do the plank all the way. I had to stop once or twice, maybe 3 times actually. To me, working out is not just about the physical activity, it also goes beyond that. It's also about the mental. Ideally, it would be nice to work out every day, but sometimes I just lack the motivation to do so. And because I committed on doing this workout, I had to show up. So I had to wake up extra early to get it out of the way before I can actually start my day. So I think this is a great tip for you guys out there who maybe lack the motivation sometimes. When you choose or you pick a challenge to do, sometimes it keeps you going, it keeps you motivated. And if that's not enough, sometimes you can create a group with a couple of friends and make it a challenge among you guys, and then that can also help you. Your friends can motivate you, they can pick you up when you are down, they can tell you, hey, don't give up, let's do this till the end. And yeah, that can help you. Although it was an ab challenge, other parts of my body also gained some strength, like my legs and my arms, and that is a plus. Now back to my fupa story. I had my first child about 5.5 years ago, and the day I gave birth was also the birth of my fupa. It was a shock, and I couldn't believe how flappy my belly had become. So if you are in this situation, just know that it's okay, because your body had just performed a miracle, which is giving life. Yes, it is easier said than done, and it takes a minute to adjust to that new body, that flappy belly, but it all goes away, because when you look at your children, you know that you did that, and that is special. Of course, your belly does not have to stay that way. I know it is hard to exercise sometimes. We lack the motivation, we lack the time to do it. But you know what? You got this. You can do this. So pick yourself up and do it. Let me tell you something. If you went through giving birth, a few exercises a day are nothing, because you are already a superwoman for doing that. For having the strength to bring that baby out. You can do this. I know you got this. On day 5, I was actually able to do the plank all the way. And from day 5 till day 14, I never failed. I did my plank all the way for the whole minute, and I was so proud of myself. So this is just to say that we should not give up. Although it's hard, we need to just keep pushing. This video is just to motivate you guys out there to take it one day at a time. What I love about this workout was that it was a quick one. Like I think about 10 exercises and mountain climbers in between, and at the end of the workout I was really sweaty. So this is a quick workout that someone can do real fast before maybe going to work or starting the day. So I really like that about the workout, and I would actually recommend it to anyone. So thank you, MrLondon. If ever you watch the video, know that I really enjoyed the workout, and I appreciate you setting up this challenge for all of us. So this is day 13. We are almost at the end of the challenge, and I would like to say it's all about consistency. If you are out there expecting to see a six packs in 2 weeks, I think this is not very realistic. But I would say if you keep going after a certain time, and I mean more than 2 weeks, you'll probably start seeing some results. But this is just me. Maybe it's different for anyone else. Maybe there are people who see the six packs in 2 weeks really, but I was just saying more on a general perspective. You should not expect a miracle in 2 weeks. But nevertheless, I'm not trying to discourage anyone. I am just saying you should be very realistic with what you are expecting. But this challenge is actually a very good start because it gives you the consistency you need in order to have this regular workout that will help you achieve the six packs goal. Now, this is day 14. I was very excited because I knew I had kept up with the challenge for 14 days straight. Needless to say, I was very proud of myself, and I can only encourage anyone else to try something like this and see how committed you can be when you decide to do something for yourself. You know, yourself is your biggest investment, so there you go. This is how my belly looks like on day 14. To be honest, there's no noticeable difference if you watching, but for me, I can already see my abs forming, but there's still a lot of fat underneath. And here's the comparison between day 1 and day 13. Like I said, maybe you can't see the difference. I can see it, but there's still a lot of work to do. Like I said at the beginning, 14 days is not enough, but the key is to keep on going consistently. Now, here's the trick. Always cover your belly button. Thanks for watching, guys, and till next video. Bye.